Hello and welcome back to the English Hustle Podcast. I'm Alex, here with my friend Maria. Today we're talking about a special part of everyone's life, school.
Hi, everyone. We all have memories of school, right? Some fun, some maybe not so fun. But school is a place where we learn a lot, meet friends, and experience so many firsts.
Yes! School shapes us in so many ways. We'll be talking about different parts of school life, classes, teachers, friends, and more.
Whether you're a student now or you finished school years ago, we hope this episode brings back memories and maybe even a few laughs.
Let's dive into the world of school life and explore all the little things that make it such a unique experience. Let's start with our favorite subjects. Maria, what was yours?
I loved English. Reading stories was my favorite. I liked imagining the characters and places.
That's great. My favorite was science. I enjoyed learning how things work, like how plants grow and why the sky is blue.
Science is fun too. Each subject teaches us something different. Sometimes a good teacher makes it even better.
So true. I had a science teacher who did experiments in class. It made everything exciting.
Yes, a good teacher can make a big difference. Did your love for science stay with you after school?
Yes. Now I enjoy exploring nature. What about you? Does English help you now?
Definitely. I think my love for English helped me enjoy writing and talking about ideas.
Let's talk about the tough parts. Did you have any subjects that were hard for you?
Oh yes, math was tough. The numbers and formulas confused me.
I understand. History was hard for me because there were so many dates to remember.
How did you deal with it?
I made stories in my mind to remember events. It helped a bit.
That's smart. I tried drawing or using colors. It made studying math feel less boring. Did you know people learn in different ways?
Yes. Some people learn best by reading, others by listening, and some by doing things with their hands.
I think I learn best when I see things, like watching videos.
That's interesting. I remember more when I write things down.
It's helpful to know what works best for us. Then we can study in a way that feels right.
Sometimes studying can feel hard. Did you have any tricks to make it fun?
Yes, I used to make colourful notes and little drawings. It made studying feel easier.
Good idea. I liked studying with friends. We quizzed each other and it felt like a game.
That sounds fun. Learning with others can make it less stressful.
Yes, and sometimes taking small breaks helps too.
School isn't just about math or science. We learn life skills too.
Very true. School taught me to manage my time and stay organized.
Yes, and it teaches us how to work with others and solve problems.
It's amazing how these skills help us later in life, not just in school. Do you remember any funny moments from class?
Yes. One time I accidentally called the teacher, Mom. The whole class laughed.
Ha ha ha! That's funny. I once dropped all my books in the hallway. Everyone stopped to look.
School has so many little moments like that. We remember them for years.
Maria, do you remember your first day at school? Meeting new people can be a little scary.
Yes. I was so nervous, I didn't know anyone and I felt shy. But then, a girl in my class smiled at me and we started talking. She became my first friend.
That's nice. For me, it was also a bit scary, but I found that just saying hi was a good start. Most people were friendly.
It's true. Sometimes a simple hi is all it takes to make a new friend.
One thing that helped me make friends was finding people who liked the same things. Did you have any hobbies that helped you make friends?
Yes, I loved reading, and I joined the school book club. I met people who also enjoyed reading, and it was easy to talk to them about our favorite stories.
That's great. I enjoyed playing soccer. When I joined the soccer team, I made a lot of friends. It felt good to be part of a team.
It's nice to have friends who like the same things. It gives you something to talk about and enjoy together. Good friends are there for each other, especially when things are hard.
Yes. I remember a time when I was nervous about a big test. My friend helped me study, and I felt much better.
That's so nice. Friends make hard times feel easier. I remember one time I was feeling down and my friend made me laugh. It made my day so much better.
Friends can cheer us up and give us support. School would be a lot harder without friends. Do you have any funny memories with friends from school?
Oh, yes. Once during lunch, my friends and I tried to make the tallest sandwich. We stacked so many things and it kept falling over. We were laughing so much.
That sounds like fun. I remember a time when my friends and I made up a secret handshake. We used it every time we saw each other. It felt special.
It's those little moments that make school special. These memories stay with us. Looking back, I think school friends taught me so much, like how to be kind, share, and understand others.
Yes, same here. Friends teach us important lessons, and they make life better. Even now, I remember my school friends and feel grateful.
Friendship is a big part of school life. It's what makes the journey fun and full of good memories.
Maria, did your school have clubs? Joining a club is a great way to explore interests.
Yes, we had clubs for many things, like art, science, music, and more. I joined the book club because I loved reading.
That sounds fun. In my school, I joined the science club. We did cool experiments, and it made science more exciting.
Clubs are a nice way to meet people with the same hobbies. It also gives you something to look forward to during the week.
Did you ever try out for any sports, Maria? Playing sports can be both fun and challenging.
Yes, I joined the basketball team. I was nervous at first, but practicing with the team made me feel more confident.
That's great. I played soccer. I loved being part of a team. Winning felt amazing, but even when we lost, it was fun to play together.
Being part of a sports team also teaches teamwork and practice. It's more than just the game. It's about doing your best with others. Besides school clubs and sports, I had hobbies I enjoyed at home. I loved drawing and painting. It helped me relax after a busy day.
That's wonderful. For me, it was music. I played the guitar and would practice in my free time. It felt like a good break from studying.
Hobbies give us something to enjoy on our own. They're just as important as school activities because they let us be creative and have fun.
One thing I looked forward to was school events, like talent shows and sports days. Did your school have those?
Yes, we had a talent show each year, and it was so fun to watch. I remember my friend did a dance performance, and we cheered so loudly for her.
That sounds awesome. I joined a school play once. It was nerve-wracking, but seeing the audience clap made it all worth it.
Events like that bring everyone together. It's a nice way to show what you've worked on and celebrate everyone's talents. I feel like these activities teach us so much. When I joined the art club, I learned to try new things without worrying about mistakes.
Yes, same here. Soccer taught me discipline and focus. I think we learn a lot outside of just studying.
Exactly. It shows that school is not just about classes, but also about growing in other ways, learning new skills, working in teams, and having fun.
Teachers are such an important part of school life. They do more than just teach subjects. They guide us and help us grow.
Absolutely. A good teacher can make a big difference. They explain things, answer our questions, and support us when we need help.
They also teach us life skills like being on time, staying organized, and working hard.
Yes, and they help us believe in ourselves. Sometimes their encouragement makes us feel like we can do anything. Did you have a favorite teacher, Alex?
Yes, my science teacher, Mr. Johnson. He made learning fun by doing experiments in class, and he was always patient with our questions.
That's wonderful. My favorite teacher was Miss Lee, my English teacher. She encouraged us to read and write stories, and she always listened to our ideas.
It's amazing how some teachers really make subjects come alive. They make learning exciting.
Yes, and they leave a lasting impact. I still remember Miss Lee's advice on writing even now.
Teachers teach more than just lessons from a textbook. They give us life advice, too.
Exactly. I remember Miss Lee once told us, "Don't be afraid to make mistakes. They're part of learning." That really stayed with me.
That's great advice. Mr. Johnson once said, "Stay curious, never stop asking questions." It made me feel okay to be curious and want to know more.
These small pieces of advice help us as we grow up. They remind us to keep learning and to believe in ourselves. Some teachers are so passionate that it makes us want to do our best.
Yes. When I saw how much Mr. Johnson loved science, it made me excited about the subject, too. I wanted to learn more because of his enthusiasm.
It's true. A teacher's excitement can make a big difference. Miss Lee's love for stories made me love reading even more.
They inspire us to work hard and to be curious. Good teachers make us want to be better students. Sometimes we find mentors outside of our classes, too. Maybe a coach or a club leader can be a mentor.
Yes, my art club leader, Miss Rivera, was like a mentor. She encouraged us to express ourselves and not worry about being perfect.
That's wonderful. I had a soccer coach who taught us about teamwork and never giving up, even when the game was tough.
Mentors, whether they're teachers or coaches, help us grow. They teach us lessons we remember for a long time.
Maria, do you remember your first day at school? Sometimes those first days are full of funny moments.
Yes, I was so nervous that I accidentally walked into the wrong classroom and sat down. I didn't realize until the teacher started calling names.
Oh no, that must have been confusing. My first day was a bit funny too. I forgot my lunch at home, so I had to share with a new friend. We laughed because I had nothing but an apple in my bag.
It's those little things that make the first days so memorable. Everyone's nervous, and sometimes it leads to funny moments. Every class seems to have that one person who loves to make everyone laugh. Did you have a class clown, Alex?
Yes! My friend Jake was always making us laugh. One time, he put a fake spider on the teacher's desk, and when she saw it, she jumped and then laughed along with us.
Oh, that's hilarious. In my class, we used to switch seats right before the teacher came in, and she would look so confused trying to figure out where everyone was sitting.
Those harmless pranks brought everyone closer together. It's all in good fun, and it makes school feel more enjoyable. I had one of those awkward moments in class once. I was so tired that I accidentally called my teacher, "Mom!" in front of everyone. The whole class laughed, including the teacher.
Oh, I did that once too. It's so embarrassing but funny afterward. Another time, I sneezed so loudly that the whole class went silent, and then everyone started laughing.
Yes! Those little awkward moments feel huge at the time, but they're funny memories later. Everyone has those silly slip-ups.
And it helps to laugh about them. It makes school less serious and more fun. Some of my best memories are from school events and field trips. Once, on a field trip, our bus got stuck in the mud and we all had to help push it. It was messy, but so funny.
That's such a unique memory. On one of our trips, we were visiting a museum, and my friend pretended to be a statue to make us laugh. People actually thought he was part of the exhibit.
Field trips always have something funny happen. It's like an adventure with your friends. Those moments stay with you forever.
Sometimes, even teachers joined in on the fun. One time, our math teacher told a joke right before a big test. It really helped calm everyone down.
That's great! I remember a teacher who would make funny faces if she saw anyone looking too serious. It reminded us that it's okay to relax and enjoy learning.
Yes, laughing together makes school feel like a second home. Those funny moments bring everyone closer. Maria, looking back on our school years, it feels like such a long journey, doesn't it?
Yes, there were so many moments from the first day to the last. School taught us a lot, not just in classes, but about life.
Exactly. We went through ups and downs, made friends, learned new things, and grew up along the way.
One big lesson I learned was how to work with others. Group projects, clubs, and sports taught me the value of teamwork.
Yes, teamwork is a huge one. For me, I learned the importance of patience and hard work. Some things in school were tough, but working through them taught me resilience.
And we learned to keep trying, even if we failed the first time. Those little life lessons will stay with us forever.
I'm really grateful for all the teachers and friends who were part of the journey. They made school life so much better.
Same here. Good teachers encouraged us, and friends supported us. It reminds me that school isn't just about studying. It's about the people you meet.
School felt like a second home because of them. Those memories are priceless.
To anyone still in school, enjoy every moment. Even the challenging times can teach you something valuable.
Yes, and remember that school is about more than grades. It's a time to learn, explore, and grow as a person.
Cherish your time in school. It goes by faster than you think, and you'll carry these experiences with you always.
Thanks for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed looking back on school memories with us.
Yes, and we'd love to hear from you. What are some of your favorite school memories? Did you have any funny or unforgettable moments?
Feel free to share your stories with us in the comments or message us. School life is full of unique memories, and we'd love to hear yours.
And if you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe the English Hustle podcast for more fun and easy conversations.
We're here every week with new topics and stories to help you learn and grow. So be sure to join us next time.
Thanks again for listening, and remember, keep learning and enjoying every step of the way.